So, human plague occurs in 3 clinical forms, that is bubonic, which is the most common clinical form, and pneumonic plague and septicemic plague. Bubonic, pneumonic and septicemic. And the case fatality ratio is nearly 30 to 60% for the bubonic type and is always fatal for the pneumonic type if left untreated. The case fatality rate is only 60% for the bubonic type, whereas it can be around 100% if left untreated in case of pneumonic type. Okay, so this is a picture showing the clinical types of plague. Rodents are the reservoir, fleas or the vectors, and which helps in transmitting the infection to humans. And the clinical forms of plague are the bubonic, septicemic and pneumonic. And bubonic, which is most common, and the case fatality ratio is 30 to 60%. The flea rodent to human transmission. Here pneumonic is most deadly and the case fatality ratio can be 60 to 100% if left untreated. It's most deadly in human to human through air droplets. Whereas septicemic, the primary septicemic plague is very rare except for lab acquired infection, and so it can be secondary to either bubonic or to pneumonic. Okay, secondary to bubonic or pneumonic plague, or enters through break in your skin. So, primary septicemic plague is very rare, whereas most common form is bubonic. So, coming to the bubonic plague. So, bubonic plague is most common type and it is transmitted by the bite of an infected rat flea. Here what happens, the plague bacilli passes through the local lymphatics, okay, local lymphatic to enter the regional lymph nodes where it multiplies further. So, usually through the bite of an infected rat flea, the plague bacillus passes through the lymph nodes, local lymphatics, and finally reaches the regional lymph nodes where it multiplies. And the incubation period is about 2 to 7 days. And the clinical features, the onset is sudden and is characterized by fever, headache, malaise and painful lymphadenitis. And buboes, you should know what a buboes. This is nothing but the regional lymph nodes which appear as tender swellings. Okay, it appears as red, tense and tender swellings, the lymph nodes. Usually the most common site is inguinal region, whereas but it can also be crural area, axillary below the armpits, cervical and or submaxillary depending on the site of the bite. Usually affected area is inguinal region, and children are most likely to present with cervical or axillary buboes. And this bubonic plague cannot spread from person to person as the bacilli are locked up in buboes. So, here as I told, the infected rat infects the flea, the infected flea can transmit the infection to the humans, causing these bacilli passes through the local lymphatics and enters the regional lymph nodes and forms buboes. And this buboes cannot, the bubonic plague cannot be spread from one person to other person because the bacilli are locked up in the buboes. So, without treatment, this dissemination occurs leading to pneumonia, secondary respiratory infections can happen, and also it can result in meningitis. So, it has to be treated appropriately.